What makes Monarch Performance Group unique is our approach to performance improvement. There are many companies, great companies, that do training on site or virtual training where it's more of an event. What differentiates Monarch is our partnership with the client. And what that looks like is walking side by side with an organization, helping them to determine where are they today, where do they want to go in the future, and how do we help their people develop the behaviors and have a supporting culture so that that becomes a realization. At Monarch Performance Group, we're all about how do we develop people to take them to new heights. Many times we're asked at Monarch, what does people transformation really look like? It sounds really great, but what's tangible that you can walk away with and really see impact your culture? So when we think about transformation of people, I love to go back to the origin of our name, the transformation of a caterpillar to a butterfly. Consider the caterpillar. It meanders through the brush, tied to the ground, unable to get far without something to lean on or for support. But beneath the surface is something really significant, potential. The monochromatic caterpillar becomes a colorful butterfly. What was slow can now move with speed and agility. Dependence gives way to independence. A butterfly experiences heights a caterpillar could not imagine. Amazing transformation. Unlocking that potential is risky. A safe place is needed for change, then the courage to crack the cocoon and ultimately fly to new heights. Very rewarding when you work in transformation of people and seeing them grow and develop. And at Monarch, we really work to understand the cultural nuances that are helping you to achieve your strategy, or areas where they might be impeding or creating barriers, and help your people to overcome those. And so partnering with an organization, we help to bring together that cultural nuance so that leaders and their team are all looking forward to how do we meet our strategic objectives? What behaviors do we need to do more of, less of, or differently? What processes need to change? How do we invest and develop our people in order to help them to be more successful? And by having this type of partnership, it helps the organization to change faster and to be able to put an infrastructure in place to sustain that change. So we start with really understanding through a diagnostic process, what's your culture all about? Where are you now? Where do you want to go? And what are the gaps, which by the way, we celebrate when we find them, but what are the gaps and how do we begin to build a bridge over those? Then we customize a solution for all different aspects of the organization, deliver it through facilitation where we use the collective IQ of our clients to help drive those solutions. Then we measure and we coach and we coach and we coach. And that's really what differentiates us from other organizations is you don't just have a training event and go back and try to implement what you've learned. You have a partner who does executive coaching, reinforcement, observation, so that you are really able to see significant change in your organization. One area that really differentiates Monarch is our on-site observation post-training. So as a part of our metamorphosis solution, we customize, we deliver, we coach, but then we come along beside you in the real world and provide you with feedback in real time. And we have so many people that come to us afterwards and say, wow, what you noticed or the feedback that you gave has really helped me to be more effective in my role. It's changed the dynamic between another individual and I, but it's made a big difference. We recently had a comment from a participant that just stood out to me. And they said, thank you for helping me challenge my assumptions, to help me think differently about what I do and why I do it and how I do it. You know, everybody wants feedback. And time again, I hear people say, gosh, I'm so enjoying the feedback. What else can you tell me? Where else do I need to focus? People are so hungry for good feedback. One of the things that I find so rewarding are the comments that our clients make to us after a delivery. This was one of the best initiatives we've ever had. And that's so kind and rewarding of people to say. And when I say, well, tell me why, they're like, because I'm really changing my behavior. I love it when our clients tell us it's not only changing how I communicate at work, it's changing how I communicate at home. How do you see your people, your greatest asset? At Monarch Performance Group, we see their potential, and we have years of experience in creating a safe learning environment for an unbelievable transformation. Because as the butterfly proves, transformation is a beautiful thing.